Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Uh, Welcome to video number 2 of the YouTube summer cut. Today we will be doing. We're gonna start with calves and tibialis muscle. If you don't know what that muscle is, that's like the front of your shin or front of your calf, whatever, below your knee type. Um, and then we're gonna also do shoulders, like a full shoulder day. So sort of a weird split, I know, but I don't like to do calves and tibs or calves either or on the same day as I do like quads and hamstrings. I just feel that crap. No, I'm in school zone. That is just so taxing, tiring that I don't want to do calf raises after. And if you're really training hard, you're squatting hard. I feel like I don't know. My calves feel definitely weak afterwards. I think also if you're gonna train your hardest and you're usually your best, you're gonna get the most out of your lift. Probably definitely the first hour. Okay. Um. So by doing that, calves and tibialis first on like a day like today, I'm prioritizing them. I'm gonna get more growth in that area than otherwise. And like for example, I mean, I'm not competing or anything, but I do, I don't know, I guess I analyze my physique and I want to improve it all the time. And just like bodybuilding is, I guess, just a hobby, working out for sure. Just like a gym bro, just like I'm sure many of my viewers out there. So, like, when I watch back, for example, a video or pictures or whatever, like the video I took last um, workout or whatever I posted on my reel, when I look at my physique, I think like I need to work probably more on, you can analyze and see what you need to work on, right? So definitely shoulders was like, oh, upper body, I think shoulders is a good thing to work on, but also my thighs looked fine, thighs look good, but like you can still work on your calves and tibialis, and I don't know. I feel like all of my physique could use more training, more time, more, you know, just more, I guess. So we're gonna train, and yeah, we're gonna start with calves, uh, standing calf raise, the machine. Um, it's currently 2:59. It's like 84 degrees outside here in Texas. I live in Houston, uh, and yeah, it's 84 degrees today, but it feels like hot, like real hot. Like feels like 95 or something. It's only gonna get hotter. So I don't know. I'm not. I love Texas. I love Houston. Um, but summers, man, summers are hot, and I don't like it all the time. Or I don't like sweating, man. I don't like being so warm all the time. Or you know, it's not always the most convenient, I guess. But hey, maybe this will. If I blow up, maybe I'll move to California someday. But honestly, California is sort of overrated. I feel like very expensive. I don't know. But pretty, amazing weather. But yeah, I like Houston though. But yeah, we're gonna start with calf raises, standing, probably 3 or 4 sets. Pretty much everything I usually do 3 or 4 sets, honestly. Like, then we're gonna do tibialis. Like, there's a machine. We'll also do like a version that's like a standing one. And athletes, if anybody's been an athlete or it's important to strengthen that muscle because it's like what helps you stop, like decelerate or, you know, catch yourself. It's like the front of your shin, like that extension from, ankle to knee, basically, uh, at least from the front side. And that's probably the high risk side, really. And strengthening that is a good thing. And also, you can obviously bodybuilding wise, and that's more so how I train it is, I guess, trying to train more heavy and whatnot, not so much reps, but I do a mixture of both. You improve that muscle, you can grow it. You know what I mean? So search up like Tom Platt's legs or Tom Platt's tibialis, and you'll see how developed his tibialis was. And or Dorian Yates. Go look at Dorian Yates' legs. His T has really extraordinary tibialis muscles. And I don't know specifically how much he trained them. I don't know, but it's part of our routine. Just two movements. So a seated one, or not a seated one. One is like a machine. One is just like a free weight type of thing. I'll record them both. I'll show y'all. So we're gonna do that. Those two. That's three movements, and then we're gonna do also some seated calf raise. Oh, what's his name? Jeff Nippard says, I trust his opinion, scientific type of guys like that. I haven't read it myself, but I think they're not BSing, and I think a lot of them refer to studies and stuff, and but Jeff Nippard and a lot of science-based lifters believe, or you know, claim that standing calf raises are most effective for calf growth due to this really, the deep stretch at the bottom, right? And that position can even be a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, it's a good stretch and strengthen that for sure. Uh, but they say that's the best movement. Get really all the way bottom, and you'll see on my reps. I'll try to do that, like really milk that stretch and explode and control it. Also control it throughout. Get a little bit of mixture of everything. In terms of how should you execute your reps, different people are different. Like you can search up Jay Cutler training, or search up uh, Kevin Lerone training, or Dorn Yates training, or Tom Platz training. Everybody trains differently a little bit. Some drop sets, some heavy, some lots of reps, some, you know what I mean, whatever. As long as you're getting that stimulus and whatever worked for you, I think the truth is every human being, your body works differently. Um, and some people may respond better to this, some may respond better to that. If it works for you, it works for you. I mean, really, the only way to know is to try them all and for a couple months, honestly, and see what works for you. Or honestly, you can just train how you like to, and of course train hard and put in effort and eat right, and over time you will get your results. You know what I mean? The speed of which is depends on you, how you train, how intensely you train, all those things. Um, so, but I think so. Like, okay, Jay Cutler was more of like a momentum, I guess, an explosive type of athlete. Like he trained that way, like get it up no matter, swing sort of a little bit, ego lift a little bit. But he also did. I think he always did what? Yeah, 12 repetitions. He always says that. I know there's some people that like they watch his stuff religiously. 12 repetitions, always 12 repetitions. And his voice is funny, but he's a cool guy. He's a badass too. But yeah, so he trained pretty explosively. There's some people that are like, oh no, go slower. There's some people that just go heavy, like 4 reps, 5 reps. I think Levrone did that, especially when he was big. Uh, Dorn Yates did that. Mike Mentzer, like heavy weight, low rep. Some people and a lot of people say high frequency is good. I think that's the way to go, but don't sleep on high reps or drop. I think drop sets are effective. I'm sure a lot of people would say no, but you can get a little more stretch out of it. So, anyways, we are at the gym, and we'll see you inside. First move, like we said, calf raises, standing. So, yeah, see y'all inside. All right, we're gonna go 70 pounds first set. Just stretching out first. Always stretch your, especially the smaller muscles. So you want to get that deep stretch like this, like really sit in there, push through your hamstrings, really let the weight rest. Feel that ankle, stretch that ankle. All calf. Should be feeling. Focus right leg, right leg, left leg, left leg. Alright. I'm gonna go to 90. I'm not really gonna get that heavy. I don't feel like you really need to get that heavy for calves. At least, I don't know, maybe that's part of the reason I don't have the biggest calves in the world. So, but yeah, heart rate 99, we're good. But thinking about training calves though, it's boring. So I didn't know if I wanted to start off with this, but you know, it has to get done, and I want to be real with y'all. I mean, you can see there's some meat on the calf for sure, but having good calves is just aura, man. Like developed calves, man. Especially on a tall physique, just looks great, you know. So I'm gonna work as hard as we can today. So, anyways, I gotta get some music going though. Alright, listen to Babytron A2Z. Like some light vibes for the start of the workout. But we're gonna get into some Deftones, Tool, all that stuff. You know, my friend told me maybe I should just record and do like voiceovers. But I don't know. I like the authenticity of during the workout, you know? And I don't know. It's weird recording in public though. But fuck it. Fuck it. Alright. We're gonna go for 110. 110. Listening to Faded by Zhu. But alright. That's I think third set, well second real set. So but heart rate 102. But training any part of your legs is always tiring, you know, taxing. So, but I don't know. They don't look as skinny as they used to. I don't have the best legs genetically, and maybe over some time, if I really bulk again, and maybe in 2-3 years, I can really build them up more. I mean, you can always get better. But I'm gonna train my legs as hard as I can. Try to grow them as much as I can, but bulking is tough, man. I don't even know if my digestion can do that anymore. Like food, I don't know. It takes forever to digest for me. Like I need some gut health stuff, help, or advice or treatment. I don't know. Because I just don't feel hungry anymore, man. When I bulked the first time, it wasn't hard to get in food. Right now, I have to remind myself to eat. All I ate so far today was half a Subway sandwich and some chips, and I could have been fine not eating that or eating half of that, you know. But it's good for cutting. But I don't know, there's something going on with my digestion for sure. So I gotta address that before I bulk next time. I'm not gonna fix that until then, because it's sort of helping me. Because I'm not really hungry. So we'll see. Cut has begun. Anyway, okay. Set. I don't know. 3. All right. Set whatever. 4. Doesn't matter. As many as we can. Okay. 150. I literally feel like they're gonna explode right now. But one more set. Drop set 110, and then we'll do tibialis. 118 heart rate on a set of calf raise. Crazy, right? Listening to This Love by Pantera. Training calves. I don't know. Get out the way at the beginning because it sucks, especially at the end. You're all tired. Imagine doing this all tired. It already sucks. Because there's no, I mean, there's a pump. Like, you know, I can see my calves are pumped, but it hurts. Like, it's not it's not like ooh, look at that pump. It's like fuck, I can't breathe. You know? That's what it sort of feels like, but y'all hear the music way too much? I need to fix my audio crap, whatever. Which I don't know how to do, but I'm gonna figure it out. Oh, something cool. For those of you who don't know, somebody DM'd me on my fitness Instagram, which doesn't even have any followers, which is crazy. Some agent DM'd me, asked me like, do I want to come out to California and be on Big Brother, if y'all know that show. Which I think there's an opportunity to go on there and, you know, become famous, get like a bunch of followers and make money from it. But there's also an opportunity to fail and fuck things up. And I have a job that I'm going to start in June, like my full-time role. So, nah, I'm not going to do that. But somebody reached out to me for that. I don't know. Because I think I could be like one of those people. But honestly, that's not really me. I'm going to just keep doing this. And hope you guys like it. Hopefully I build a fan base. You know what I'm saying? I know my homies got me. But yeah, I don't want to be a reality TV star. But I think I could, like, you know those Bachelor guys or whatever? I could put on some fake show and be all bullshitty. That's not me. That's not authentic. And also, it's stupid. I mean, you have to go out there to California for like 100 days unpaid. And if you make it on the show, then you get like paid, I think 25 grand. And obviously, if you make it further, you get paid more, you get 100 grand. And if you win, you get a bunch of money. But man, I'm not about to risk something that's guaranteed for something that's a maybe and not really authentic of who I am. You know what I mean? So, anyways, I'm yapping. Sorry. Last set, calf raise, lighter, just reps. listening to Tens by Pantera. Full stretch. Emphasize it. My legs look decently good right now. I think it's also, when you get a pump, testosterone running through your body. I'm listening to stuff and music. So, anyways, that's cool. We're gonna go to Tibialis. So, all right. So, this is the tibialis. What is it called? Just called tibia. Hammer strength tibia. All right, tibialis, whatever machine. So you want to get your foot in there like this, and just upwards, like I guess the opposite of a calf raise. And I'm gonna do first. It's just a warm up set. Legs looking big. Hey, come here, 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 come here. Here. Yeah, you gotta keep up. Come on. This is Liam. You got some big ass legs. Look at his legs. Hey, wait, let's do this. No, let's do this. Your legs are definitely bigger than mine. Yeah.
Yeah, he's bigger, bro.
Shit. Upper body a little bit, but anyways, I'll see you. But homies from the gym. But yeah, he's got some strong ass legs. He doesn't even. Crazy thing is, I mean, Asian people do, but crazy thing is, he doesn't even train that heavy. I think it's just genetics. I mean, he definitely works hard. Consistent, eats right, but like, there's definitely people that train legs heavier, harder, but like, you know what I mean? But that's bodybuilding. It's not fair, you know. You can outwork people though. You can outwork your setbacks. Don't let your genetics be your limiting factor or whatever. Yeah, don't let your genetics limit you, you know? You determine your physique, your genetics. So, or at least just you versus you. Be the best version of yourself, you know? So, anyways. Yeah. Everybody has genetics, you know, strong points. You honestly have to put in time, a lot of time to actually see them come out, because if you're not training at all, you're just going to look whatever. But if you start training, you'll realize, oh, I'm good at, like, this is easy for me to get bigger, or this blew up quick. For me, it's my chest. My chest is strong. I think my shoulders are all right. My legs, no, not so much. I mean, they're strong, but they're not the biggest, and especially for how strong they are, they're not that big, but that's why we train them, you know? So, anyways, first real set. The rest was just warm up, you know? Probably 15 reps. I don't know how many that was. More than 15. always intra-workout drink. This one has some caffeine because it's like early in the day, 3:43. I usually work out in the evening, so I mean, caffeine at 4 p.m. not bad. I think it has a 8-hour half-life, so you're not supposed to consume caffeine 8 hours before you basically go to sleep. So I mean, it's like midnight. If it were 8 hours from now, so realistic. But it's also based on how your body mass, you know. So I would say probably I'm a larger person. I'm 225 right now, so you know, maybe it's 7 hours for me. I don't know, but yeah, you can also do this seated too, like this. Some people do that, but I don't know. I like to stand. I don't know. We'll try. We'll try one seated, but not next. All right, we're gonna do this. I'll show you guys the one on the wall that I do, like 1 or 2 sets of, and the seated calf raise, and that'll be a good lower leg workout already completed. And all you have left is shoulders. So I may or may not do rear delts today, depending if I have the energy. If not, I'll do it on back day, but I should grow my rear delts. Probably, definitely the weakest part of my delt. I don't know. We'll do some cable lateral raise, dumbbell lateral raise, cable front raise, uh, shoulder press, some weird shit, maybe, or high reps, or probably that shoulder machine too. Like we're gonna get a good shoulder workout in. What I don't want is it's already 3:45, man. I want everybody to be here, or I don't. But by that time, I'll be so far into my workout, so full of blood and testosterone. I don't really care anymore. So, all right, dude. This thing be lying though, because it just told me my heart rate's 74. I feel like it's 100, but sometimes when it's 100, I feel like it's 70. I don't know. It's too hard. Take it off. That's what she said. Is that funny? No. All right, so the mic actually died earlier in the session, the first mic. I switched to the second one later, but this is a voiceover. This is my friend Marvin. Marvin Aki is his Instagram. You can find him pretty easily. He's a big time like influencer, fitness influencer related stuff. Um, he's got about 3.9 million followers on Instagram right now. He's got TikTok, all that stuff. So I'm just saying what's up to him right here. He's my friend and whatnot. He's giving me some advice on content creation and stuff as I'm just getting started out. So really what he was saying to me was that he's happy that or he's proud that I'm already taking steps towards creating content. We talked about it in the parking lot like a couple weeks ago, and I'm already starting to make my own videos. So he's like, "You're good. It's good. It's really good that you're taking those steps and just learning." And so I hope he's like, he's a good friend to me, and hopefully he's like a mentor. Maybe we can collab on a video someday or something like that. But yeah, this is just finishing out the single leg tibialis raises, leaking that full look on the lower leg. All right. Front delt, I think it's heavy. Last, I'm making a drop. Yo, what is up, everybody? If you made it to this point, then you've watched the whole YouTube video. So thank you very much for watching the whole video. I want to say just please leave a like, comment, and a subscribe if you can. We are trying to grow this channel. I am trying to work pretty hard to push out these videos, record everything, embarrass myself recording in public and all this stuff. So any type of support is really appreciated. Really goes a long way. So thank you guys. And how do y'all like the new spot for the mic? I think this is better. So anyways, thank you guys. Working on the next video. Stay tuned.